So my first specific niche as a writer in the freelance writing space was as a memoir ghostwriter. This has been such a fun space. I'm actually finishing up my last few memoir projects, and I've been able to travel the world, meet and work with some really amazing people, make really good money, and get to travel the world and be flown out to all these crazy places. So memoir ghostwriting is a ton of fun, but I, just like you, kind of found that it was not the right fit for me. Here's how I switched. The first thing that I did was identify what I didn't like about my current niche and current kind of target market of clients. What I discovered with memoirs is that when you're telling someone's life story, it can get really emotional. And while it's a really incredible experience to go through, it was draining my energy to balance multiple memoirs and have to work with a lot of different clients in that space. Second, figure out what you prefer your work life to feel like and go after a niche that fits that while still kind of hitting a place of interest, curiosity, or passion for you. For me, I love Web3 copywriting and creative writing because this is a space I am really passionate about. I think it actually holds a ton of really amazing, cool opportunities for creatives. And so I naturally am drawn to the space and I'm learning all about it. And so copywriting and creative writing in this space is something that I'm already thrilled to do. Next, you're going to figure out how to take your current experience and pitch that to your new clients in the new industry and client base to say, this is why I'm naturally suited to what this project is, even if you have no experience in that new niche. I did this a lot in my career. I started off in TV and storytelling, and so I used my storytelling background, and I still do, to get into memoir ghostwriting. And I had some novel writing experiences for writing my personal novels, and so I used that experience and some short stories to get into memoir ghostwriting. I had already had some copywriting experience when I was jumping into tech copywriting, but I really kind of hammered home the tech samples that I had, and once again, my background on storytelling in order to jump into the tech field because they're all about storytelling. Because they've got the logical side down because they're often very techy, very smart people, but they really do need help with that creative flair. Overall, it's really important when you're starting off as a freelancer, even if you have a ton of experience in one niche, if you hate it, if it's not for you, you should be trying to figure out how to get into the niche you're actually excited about as quickly as possible because that will make your day-to-day better, you'll feel more excited, and don't feel like you have to have a ton of experience to jump into a niche. As long as you have a set of freelancing experience, past testimonials from clients, and some sort of portfolio, you can jump into anything with a little bit of confidence. As always, I have a ton of resources on my blog and other things linked in my bio and a bunch of other videos, but let me know if there's any other questions I can answer.